was able to add a new console to my collection. Now, the reason why I wanted this is because it's for some reason a lot cheaper. I have a TurboGrafx 16. I don't know when that thing went through the roof as far as prices go, but I also have the PC Engine Duo R, which is cool, but I don't really play many PC Engine CD games. But I do have the EverDrive for it, which is cool. So I kind of wanted the PC Engine Core graphics. Again, they're a lot cheaper. It's also smaller. So my plan is to just pop in the EverDrive in here and have a good time.
Yeah.
So problem is it didn't come with the power supply.
Y'all. Charmed. You can only watch the first 4 seasons on Roku for free, and that's the only place you can find it. So I asked him for the entire series because for some reason I'm dying to watch this freaking series, and I'm so excited.
Another console I added to my collection, if you can call it a console, but I did get the Famicom Disk System.
Woo.
Also didn't come with the power supply. And if you remember from the last pickups video, I talked about how I couldn't find the power supply to my Sharp Famicom Twin. Still can't find it. Don't know where it's at. But, which is great, I also got Castlevania on the disc system. Don't know if it works. And if you're seeing gameplay footage, I did find it. If you're not seeing gameplay footage, I still can't find the damn thing. So,
Alright, these two have nothing to do with each other. But I feel like this first thing can't just stand on its own, so I'm just throwing it in randomly. And that is my new coffee mug that says other medical assistants that are horses, and me that is a beautiful unicorn that is stripping. But the best thing that I got out of, well, I won't say the best. Okay, the top 5. One of the top 5 things that I got, this bag. Look at this. Look at this cute little bag. It's so cute. Beetlejuice. Little Lydia down here with her Polaroids and ghosts. I love it. It's great. Yeah.
of course, my mom bought us some Christmas gifts and sent them down. I kind of went with crap that I needed and didn't want to buy, which is a tripod that I'm staring at, which is so far better than the one I had, and some sound absorption foam for my studio. Nothing exciting. I'm not going to talk about that, even though I just did. Anyway, I've seen this on Amazon for a while. It was like surprisingly cheap, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure it's probably shit, but it's actually pretty cool. It's this little Legend of Zelda wood box, but it was a weird start on it. There it is. It's a music box.
So you guys probably recall, which I think has already come out.
The most famous reindeer of all.
I love you.
It's the day after Christmas while we're filming this, so.
We're on the struggle bus.
Yeah.
We had that, what is it called? That
Oh, the
Ghostbusters box?
Yeah.
Yeah, mystery box. That's what the word I was looking for. And so it had a Venkman figure in it. And I did open it. I already broke him.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. But the box was messed up, so I opened it. And now we have the Dana that actually goes with that set. I hate that I don't have the little pieces that go with her, because eventually I'm slowly going to get that whole set. It has like a whole thing. It's great. I'm so excited about it. But I have Dana.
Speaking of action figures, she got me this Crow action figure, which is surprisingly really good detail. Or detailed very well. Something like that. I don't know. The thing that bothers me is I do kind of want to open it just because of like the whole grave set. It looks really cool, but of course, as a collector, it's the most blasphemous thing to do.
I have this Mickey's tractor from 1940. He's so cute, just driving a little tractor, trying to tractor things. I don't know what people really do on tractors other than pull hay and
They do a lot of things.
drive around in farms. But other than that, hey, here's a little tractor.
Another set of games I'm going to fly right through. Got Mario Kart DS on the DS, if you couldn't tell. I realized I was missing some Mario Kart games, and I was like, that's kind of blasphemous. I gotta have that. So, never played this one until recently. It's not bad. It's Mario Kart on the DS. We also got House of the Dead 2 on the Dreamcast. My Dreamcast collection is shit. I have nothing. So, I'm glad to at least add one more game. This next game I will probably never play, But I did play this originally. It drove me insane, and I'll explain why. And when I found out it was on the PS2, I got excited, bought it, and played it. It was alright. Silent Hill Shattered Memories. If you don't know, this was originally released on the Wii, as I have here. And it was just so annoying having to hold the damn Wiimote as the flashlight. Sure, it's a cool concept, but God, after a while, it's tiring. But I'm a huge Silent Hill fan. I felt like I was missing something. Now I'm not. This is actually a game I technically already own, but it's in box, so I'm happy about that. I've been wanting to try to do this, but I have limits.
Yeah.
I'm not a millionaire. We got Primal Rage on the Genesis, so it's not. I don't know. I was never the biggest fan of this game. I should be because it's a cool concept, but I don't know.
I like the arcade.
Yeah.
I don't know that I played the Genesis. I mean, I'm sure I've played the Genesis, but
we have
version. But
I have not played this game yet. But if you watched our previous pickups video, I got my PS5. I'm awesome now. I'm a true gamer. Only took 5 years, but I finally got it. The PS6 is coming out soon, probably. But got Sonic Frontiers. I've heard good things about this game, but I've also heard bad things about it. I don't know. It looks fun. An open world Sonic game sounds interesting. The game I have been playing, God of War Ragnarok. It is a fun game. I've had a great time with it. I'm really trying to not do as many side quests because I don't have the time to play video games that often, and I don't want to spend 120 hours on one game because if you can't see behind me, I have a lot of games that I've never played.
I got this cute little E.T. He's from 1982. He's so cute. He's so little that the stamp on his back took up his whole back.
It does, yeah.
They couldn't figure out how to make it smaller, I guess.
So that other thing that we don't collect, I got some comics to talk about. I came across this one. I actually had, I think it was only a 4-issue series. I had them all, but I had to purge a lot of my comics because I didn't take good care of them. And I was an irresponsible kid. But I got issue 4 of Nights into Dreams by Archie, which kind of leads into my follow-up here. 3 steps closer to my goal of getting at least the first 50 Archie Sonic comics. So I got issue number 1. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is not like issue 1 of the main series. I think this is like a weird mini series or something. I don't know. These are part of the main series, but I got number 9. Looks pretty cool. Looks like there's a mechanical Sonic. I don't know. Oh, it's Pseudo Sonic. So there's like Pseudo Sonic, there's Metal Sonic, there's Mecha Sonic. There's a lot of robot Sonics. And also, we got issue 11. I don't know much about these comics because I have not read them. I refuse to read them until I have them all because I don't want to go from issue 1 to 5. As most of you may know, we moved into a new home around August of last year, something like that. I don't know.
Sort of.
Somewhere around that time. But since then, I've been like driving around, finding new things to do, and I found a really cool antique store, and we don't have any intentions of collecting these, but I was like, these are kind of cool. I think they were like $1 a piece.
Yeah.
I was like, these will look great in the theater room. Yeah.
Yeah, and those things are cassettes.
Yeah.
We have Grease. We have Back to the Future. Little Shop of Horrors. Ghostbusters 2. And Michael Jackson's Thriller. Which seems a little off, but it works.
If there's a Michael Jackson album that you must have on cassette, it's Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller. Yeah. I was actually looking for cassette players today.
I have one. I don't know if it'll work, but
wait, what? Yeah. Oh yeah, you got that one. Okay, never mind.
Speaking of cassette, we're not collecting cassette. I assure you, we're not. I've seen so many of them at yard sales. I'm like, I don't want that. Yeah. I will admit though, there's some albums I'm like, yeah, I might want that one.
Find a really nice single or something.
Yeah, you never know. But Limited Run had posted this, and it was, I don't know, like $15. I was like, it's kind of cool. But it's the Celeste original soundtrack on cassette. If it was on vinyl, I wouldn't have bought it because vinyl's so goddamn expensive nowadays.
Right.
Freaking like $60 for a new vinyl. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can't even get someone to buy $1 song for a single.
Right.
Freaking hipsters out here spending $60 for an album. I'd rather spend $60 for the original.
Anyway. Truth. Dance party! what I forgot what his name is. It's like Cecil or something.
It's not Cecil. It's not his name at all. I think her name is Fran. I don't know. It's been a while.
We have Mom and Dad
There you go.
from
Peter and Lois.
Yes. We have the dinosaur Peter and Lois here. And they are McDonald's toys. We had to look that up because typically McDonald's has their branding on their toys. They did not on this. It only has Disney.
Yeah.
So we got this, and they just dance.
They're really dumb.
I love it so much.
I got some toys. May not be as cool as what she just showed off, but this one, I don't know where the hell you got this. I never asked for it, but it's pretty damn cool.
I thought you'd like it.
Yeah. Attack of the Living Dead. It's a really cool zombie. I don't know if I'm going to have this out. This might be a Halloween thing, because I think I'll probably forget about it. Mm-hmm. And then we're going through Halloween stuff. Oh my God, I forgot about that. It's freaking awesome. These next two I got because someone bought me the very first issue of Sonic the Hedgehog, the comic book that I already had, for a lot more than what I paid for it. Thank God I bought it. I don't know.
I don't know. I can imagine who that would be.
Anyway, it was actually at Multicon, and they were kind enough to let me exchange it at the store. It was a bit of a drive. So I got store credit, and they had no other Sonic comics at that time. Surprise, surprise.
Yay.
But how do I pass up Batman Forever, the Riddler? Another Batman weird obsession I have. It's not as good as Batman and Robin. He doesn't work, but this one does, somewhat. I also got Mars Attacks. The Martian Lady. This one actually does still talk. It's hard to hear. Yeah.
She just said, trust me.
But I'm not gonna lie, these are like really cool. Like, I don't know. Just sometimes seeing them in the original packaging makes them look cooler than they really are.
Right?
But
Funny story. I was telling James that I was looking up bags so I can start like a crossbody bag to carry my laptop in. And the next day, I opened up this bad boy. Oh, sorry. I opened up this bad boy. And I was so super excited. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not looking for that anymore. But yeah, it's just a nice little crossbody bag. What is it called? Messenger bag. And so I'm going to throw my laptop in there. Make my life a little easier.
So they always say end on a strong note. So these weirdly go together. But she got me Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
You have to say it like that too.
You do. It's confusing otherwise. On the Sega Saturn, obviously. It lies because it says instructions included. It's not. It's just the front of the manual.
It was a Blockbuster rental at some point.
Was that a thing that they did? I don't know. But it's really not that bad of a game. A lot of people really talk shit about the game. It just looks like shit. This was not planned in any way. But she also got me the marquee for the goddamn thing. Now, I honestly, I don't know why. This is the kind of stupid shit. You know it's a conversation piece. I didn't mind the movie. It's still one that I go back and watch.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, it's kind of a terrible movie. But, no, this is that crap I see out and about at conventions. I'm like, that is so stupid, I have to buy it.
Yeah. Talking about ending on a strong note. Y'all, I got roller skates. I am so excited.
I'm not.
Look how awesome. I've been skating around their freaking living room for 2 days.
Scaring the hell out of me.
I know. It's terrifying him. Mostly because it's not like riding a bike. And it takes a lot of leg muscle. And it's really hard to stop.
Well, anyway, guys, that was another round of pickups. It's a new year, and God only knows what wacky shit we'll buy this year. So, anyway, thanks again for watching. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you again next time.
Bye!